My name is Killer Keemstar. Let's get roll. Yeah, that was the wrong video. Sup, Blake, Sidkriken here. And for today's video, I just really wanted to show this off. I also, smart Sid, very smart Sid. I ended up recording like halfway through doing this exact same thing, and I noticed that my camcorder's mic was not plugged in. So if you're wondering why, I tend to not be super enthusiastic for some things. That is why, because I'm a little bit annoyed. So for this video, I really wanted to take out the time to like properly showcase this awesome PC and just talk about it more, because I've been wanting to do this for like years and years. Ever since I've gotten my first computer, I've always said to myself, I really wanted to build a really awesome and amazing computer for myself from scratch, like completely from scratch. And that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I did. So let us show you the computer. All right, so this is the computer right here. Oh my god. Yes, by the way, if you end up hearing some sort of noise in the background, it's because I have my AC blaring right about there. Yeah, my AC's blaring. That's fine. Don't worry about that. You can even see me there. Hi, how you doing? So when it came to this PC, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to properly build up a very powerful PC that I can just game off of. And you're probably wondering, why do you have two PCs? Well, that's a good question. Let me explain. This PC is mostly for my music, for my editing, and for anything else I'm gonna be doing, which is of course while streaming as well too. And this PC, Sombra, is mostly just for gaming. Only gaming, nothing but gaming, strictly gaming. So that's pretty much it. In other words, especially since I like to do live streams as well too, and I've been definitely doing a lot of those lately, it really does help me out a lot. Reason being is because if you have two PCs, right? The two PCs, what they're meant to do is there's one PC that's dedicated to doing its job on one specific thing, which is it's streaming. And when you have a PC, sometimes depending on what kind of parts are in your PC, it actually might kind of hold you back from fully experiencing the game or playing it on a very smooth level. And that's the thing when it comes to PCs, is that sometimes depending on the parts, you're probably not going to be able to do it all the time. Now that I have two PCs, I don't have to worry about that. I could just use the PC I showed you, the black and red one. It looks like I call it the mothership. Use that one specifically for just streaming, while I have Sombra, which is the gaming PC, to just play games. And that's it. Nothing else, nothing more, just strictly gaming. Which is good, because I don't have to worry if one computer is struggling, because it won't have to do that anymore. It could just focus on one thing rather than doing multiple things. Of course, yes, you could build a computer that is very powerful enough to do both things, but this just takes a load off and it's way better. And it looks freaking cool, to be honest. So I know a lot of people are definitely gonna be asking, what is in this computer, Sid? I need to know. Like, I'm a computer geek. I love getting into this stuff. I got you, fam. All right, so let's get into the computer specifications. All right, so when it comes to the CPU is a AMD Ryzen 7 1700. Yeah, I know. AMD, Intel's better, whatever. I don't care. It's still good for the money. I think it's really good. I think it's an 8-core processor. Very good. Very good. It just came out. A lot of people are saying very good things about it, and I for one can be another one added onto that list of saying, yes, this is pretty good for the price. It's only like $269, which is, I know it's steep, but it's worth the money. I also have it liquid cooled. Now for people wondering, wait, do you actually have water going through your PC? Yes, I do. You see these like pipes that go into these fans, they exhaust out any sort of like, one is an intake and outtake, whatever, for the pipe. So that means that hot air, water goes through. You already know how it works. Basically, it cools off the processor, so I don't have to worry about my computer overheating ever again. Now for a couple other things, the graphics card is a GTX 1070 Founders Edition. I thought it looked very awesome, and we got a good price on it as well too, compared to others, which were actually a lot more money, which was weird. And we got a deal on that, so I got that for less. I also have a stick of 16 gigs of RAM. What is this? What? Sid, I thought you downloaded your RAM. What is this? No, I have a stick of 60 gigs of RAM. I can probably put 64, but there's no point. It's good enough. It's overkill, honestly, if you even go beyond that. I also put a SSD in here. This is 512 gigabyte. 512, really? 512 12 gigabytes. There we go. Not 512. I also have another hard drive, which is on the other side as well too. I don't really want to open the case up right now because like too much work and I'm lazy and whatever. That's pretty much what's in my computer right about now. It's very cool. You can definitely hear the noise as well too. Like I said, this has taken me a good 2 months to properly get fixed and settled in to try to like get all the parts together and then build it. And it's freaking awesome. I love it. It's definitely helped me out. I was able to play a lot of games that I usually wouldn't have been able to play before. So I'm actually gonna try some things out. I really want to see if I can make sure to like record some games and whatnot on to like from the computer just to see how it is, and I think it's gonna be really awesome. If anything in the future, I am gonna be able to play almost any single game now, which is a good thing because I really wanted to do that before, and I know since like, you know, of course I don't only stream, but I do videos as well too. At some point, I would like to have a beast of a computer at some point. So now I gotta say that I'm very happy about that. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to infect the thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. Till then, I shall see you guys later. This is Sidkriken. Peace.